An hour outside of Seoul, in South Korea's mountainous countryside, you'll find Nami Island. Nami Island is a small, island full of gardens and picturesque scenes, making it a popular day trip for Koreans and foreign visitors alike. To get there from the center of Seoul, take the dark blue line to Hwaegi Station, transfer to the teal Yeongchun line going towards Chuncheon, and get off at Gapyeong Station. Alternatively, for an easier and quicker ride, you could take the ITX train from Yongsan to Gapyeong, so you don't have to worry about missing a transfer. Once at Gapyeong, you can take a bus to Nami Island, but the traffic to the island is pretty intense, so I would recommend walking there. After all, it's only about a 20-minute walk. One interesting thing is that Nami Island declares itself a micronation, so you could maybe technically say it's another country, but this is really more of a gimmick than anything else. Just like any real country, they make you get a visa, which really is just a ferry ticket, which costs about $13 to go onto the island. The main reason people go to Nami Island is because of its natural beauty, which was shown to the public through movies like Winter Sonata. There are plenty of gardens and tree groves that make for great picture spots, and they say fall is the best time of year to go because of all the changing colors of the leaves. But time your visit well, since the peak leaf season lasts only 2 weeks or so, around mid-November. Along with the leaves and gardens, there's also a lot of interesting, if not strange, statues that can make for some creative photo spots. The strangest one by far is this one of what looks like a giant woman breastfeeding her 2 children. This supposedly represents the 2 main rivers that give life to China, the Yellow River and the Yangtze. But your guess is as good as mine as to the truth of this. Nami Island also hosts, of all things, an ostrich zoo, where you can get up close to some of the wildlife native to not Korea. The island is small enough to walk around and see everything in an afternoon, but if you want to ride around in style, you can rent a bike, or if you want a bit more romance in your visit, there are tandems as well. This is a pretty popular thing to do, because why even date someone if you can't get some good Instagram pictures out of it? While you're in the area to close off your trip, try some 닭갈비. It's a chicken dish most famous in Chuncheon, which isn't too far away. Just next to the ferry entrance, there are plenty of places where you can try it. So in all, Nami Island makes for a nice day trip if you want to get out of Seoul to see nature, but you still like being around a moderately sized crowd. But I found that it wasn't overhyped. It really is a beautiful place.